Hello YouTube, I'm back. It's been a hot minute since I've been on YouTube, but I got recently re-inspired because I just had a group of 20 clients who just went through our Whip It Up West Coast style 8-week challenge, and it was freaking amazing. Like, their transformations and their changes of mindset were so huge. So I've decided that I wanted to come back to YouTube. I'm not sure how frequently I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm just going to kind of see how it goes, see how successful I'm going to be. And I'm going to post content as I feel like I want to post content. As I feel like there's things that need to be said or shown, I'm going to do that because I want to be here to motivate you guys. So stay tuned. We got a great video up for you today. If you haven't already, please like the video below. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Don't give me a thumbs down. Please don't. I just don't want it. Just exit out of the video if you don't like it. Okay guys, so for today's video, I'm gonna go over 5 key things to help get you motivated to be your best self and start your fitness journey. Okay guys, number 1, the very first thing that you want to do when you're starting your fitness journey is ask yourself, why? Why am I doing this? Why do I want this? Why is this of importance to me? If you can't stop yourself right now and answer those key questions, those very important questions about why you want change, then you might just not be ready for change. And that's okay. Everybody's gonna be a little bit different for when it's their time to commit to their own fitness or wellness journey. It's really up to nobody else but that person. And the unfortunate thing is that there's so much hype going on around the fitness industry that, you know, you see a transformation photo or you see, you know, some lady's glutes on Instagram or their abs and you're like, oh my God, that's so motivating. But unfortunately, that individual's why is not your why. And if that's gonna motivate you, you know, to look at some girl's glutes on Instagram and see like the gains that she's had from her program, I mean, cool, but I can guarantee you that if that is the only thing that is motivating you, you might as well stop before you even start. It's not gonna be a long-lasting thing for you. So figuring out the root as to why you want change is the only way it's gonna happen and be sustainable. Because we can all do transformations, you know, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 3 months. But those people who actually stick with fitness as a lifestyle, keyword lifestyle, it's really not as many as you might think, because a lot of these people are doing things for the wrong reasons. So please stop yourself right now and figure out why do I want change? Why? Okay guys, step 2 to deciding if it's the right time for you to begin your fitness journey is, after you've figured out your why, to surround yourself with people who have like mindsets. One of the biggest deterrents from people being successful when they're starting their fitness journey is those people they surround themselves with. If you're surrounding yourself with people who aren't active, could care less about what shit they put in their mouth, they have no desire to change for themselves, and they have no desire for you to change, do you think you're gonna be successful? Probably not. Now, I know this isn't always controllable. We can't control our family, we can't control our direct, you know, working cohort, friends, and those kinds of things. But things that you can control are who and where you spend your time, so when you have free time. So if you want to be going to the gym, try to find an accountability partner. If you can't find an accountability partner, hire a coach or find a community of like-minded people online. I mean, we live in a great day and age where you can search for anything and you can find like-minded people who share those same beliefs, who can be motivating and help you to help yourself by feeling good about yourself and what you're committing to. Along with that, one thing that can be really helpful when trying to explain what you're doing to those surrounding you is telling them why it's important to you, telling them what this is going to do for you and for them if you're able to commit to this lifestyle, or better yet, if your family's able to commit to this lifestyle. So surrounding yourself with really positive, like-minded people is going to be a very helpful step to make it a lot easier for you to make a change in the long term. Okay, I know this isn't overly complicated, but step number 3 is going to be small changes. Okay, little changes make a huge impact over time. Okay, you can do this, but you have to look at your week and you have to be like, okay, I'm just getting started here. Like, I'm going to go outside and walk for 20 to 30 minutes on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. If you can stick to that for 1 or 2 weeks, give yourself a pat on the back. And once it becomes easy for you to do those things, that's the time to add in a little bit of change. The worst thing that you can do is decide, I'm gonna change my whole life right now. And you guys are like, I'm going to clean out my cupboards. I'm going to go and get a brand new grocery haul of all healthy foods. I am not going out for food. I am not gonna eat cakes or cookies or treats at work. I am going to go to the gym every single day at 6 a.m. I'm gonna do cardio 7 days a week. I'm gonna hike, I'm gonna bike, I'm gonna swim, I'm gonna do A, B, C. Like, no, stop yourself. That's too much. So remember, small steps over time make a huge impact. So make changes as you're ready to make them and don't jump all in right away. Take your time because this isn't just a 2-week thing. You know, it's not a 4-week thing. We want you to make change for your life. So figuring out how to manage fitness into your life so it's sustainable, it's fun, it's engaging, that's what you want. Okay, step number 4, we're getting there. Step number 4 is going to be prioritizing. When you're first starting something new, you want to make sure that you are prioritizing things in the right spaces. Okay? So one of the most common things that I see a lot of people do and where a lot of people go wrong in their day is they spend way too much time thinking about something instead of just doing it. So if you start your day off and you have a planner which shows, okay, you know what, I have to be at work for 8 a.m. I gotta go and pick up my prescription, pick up some groceries at lunch, and then I gotta pick up my kids at 3 p.m. And then, you know, I have from 4 till 5:30, then I start cooking dinner, family time, bed, do it again. Now, was there a little bit of time there for you to prioritize your fitness? I think so. Now you have to first decide, am I a morning person? Am I an afternoon person? Or like a mid-work day kind of person? Am I a after work or a night owl? Okay? When do you have the most energy outside of the times that you're working or directly having to do things for your family? Most people either can do super early in the morning, super late at night, or right after work. Okay? In the example that I gave you guys, sounded like 4 to 5:30 p.m. was a good amount of time for you to prioritize your fitness and get your workout in. Now, if you come home and you start to think and do shit, you're not gonna make it to the gym, or you're not gonna make it outside to do your walk or your home workout or whatever it might be, okay? We need to start acting. Stop thinking, start acting. You know what you need to do. You've already prioritized it, you've scheduled it, now you just need to act. So step number 4, act. Don't think. Number 5. All right, guys, we have gone through some pretty simple and pretty basic tips on how to embrace and adapt to your new fitness lifestyle. Number 5, which is a little bit more complicated than the others, just because it's more of a behavioral change, is prep your foods 1 or 2 times a week, okay? Because if we fail to prepare, we shall prepare to fail, as you've heard again and again. But for real, like, find 1 hour twice a week where you can throw a bunch of food into the oven, cook it up, set out some Tupperwares, place it all in there, and have, at the bare minimum, like, have lunches for your work week ready to go, okay? If you can do that alone and just change 1 meal, that's huge, because that's gonna limit you from going out, okay? Getting extra calories that are not gonna help you towards your goals. So let's try to simplify things. 2 hours a week, lay out some Tupperwares, prep your lunches. If you can prep some snacks too, that's cool. Well, small jump steps here. And take control of that aspect of your life, okay? Let's take control, prioritize, and act more often.